Have you ever wondered how a sheltered prince became one of history's most influential spiritual teachers? The story of Gautama Buddha isn't just ancient history, it's a profound journey that might change how you see your own life. Imagine living in a palace where every desire is instantly fulfilled. This was Siddhartha Gautama's reality. Born into royalty around 563 BCE in what's now Nepal. His father, obsessed with protecting him, created a perfect bubble. No suffering, no aging, no death. But despite all this luxury, something felt missing. A hollowness that expensive things couldn't fill. Does that feeling sound familiar? What if I told you that the solution to finding true contentment wasn't adding more to your life, but actually letting go? Buddha discovered this counterintuitive truth through a four-step process that anyone, yes, even you, can apply today. Step 1. Recognize that suffering exists in everyone's life. When Buddha finally ventured beyond his palace walls, he encountered sickness, old age, and death for the first time. This recognition wasn't depressing, it was liberating. By acknowledging life's inevitable challenges, you stop wasting energy fighting against reality. This acceptance creates immediate mental space and reduces anxiety. Step 2. Understand that suffering comes from attachment and craving. Buddha realized our pain doesn't come from experiences themselves, but from our desperate clinging to pleasant ones and rejection of unpleasant ones. The science backs this up. Research shows our brains experience relief when we name our attachments, rather than being unconsciously driven by them. This awareness gives you back control over your reactions. Step 3. Recognize that freedom from suffering is possible. Buddha's revolutionary insight was that peace isn't found in perfect circumstances, but in how we relate to any circumstance. When you stop demanding that life be different, you'll experience what psychologists now call psychological flexibility. The ability to stay centered, regardless of what's happening around you. Step 4. Follow the middle path. Buddha taught avoiding both extreme indulgence and harsh self-denial. This balanced approach works because it's sustainable. You're not fighting against human nature, just guiding it with wisdom. The benefit? A sense of ease that doesn't depend on external conditions. I'll be honest, I was skeptical when I first encountered these teachings. They seemed too simple. How could just changing my perspective make any real difference? But after practicing mindfulness meditation for just 10 minutes daily, a technique Buddha taught 2,500 years ago, I noticed something shift. After a month, friends started asking why I seemed so much calmer amid chaos. The ancient wisdom was working in modern life. Try these principles for just 2 weeks. Start with simple mindfulness, spending 5 minutes daily just noticing your breath and thoughts without judgment. See what happens when you stop chasing after happiness and instead create the conditions for it to arise naturally. Remember, Buddha wasn't born enlightened. He was a human being who asked questions, made mistakes, and kept searching. His story reminds us that transformative wisdom isn't found in escaping our humanity, but in fully embracing it.